Hey there, in this video I'll show you how to add columns and rows in Excel in just a few quick steps. I'm working on Windows here, but these steps are identical on Mac. Let's start with adding a row. First, click on the row number where you want your new row to appear. You'll find these numbers on the left edge of the worksheet in the gray numbered area. So if you want a new row above row 5, click on the number 5. The entire row will highlight when it's selected. Next, right-click anywhere on that highlighted row number. A context menu will pop up with several options. Click on Insert. As soon as you do that, a new blank row appears above the row you selected, and all your existing data shifts down one row. Now for adding a column. Click on the column letter at the top of the worksheet where you want your new column to appear. These letters are in the gray header row at the top. A, B, C, and so on. Important thing to remember here, the new column always inserts to the left of the one you select. So if you want a new column before column C, click on C. The entire column will highlight. Right-click on that highlighted column letter. Again, you'll see a context menu appear. Click Insert from that menu. A new blank column drops in to the left of the selected column, and your existing columns all shift one position to the right. That's the basic process, but you can also insert multiple rows or columns at once. To do this, you need to select multiple rows first. Click on the first row number, then hold Shift, and click on the last row number you want. Or you can click and drag across multiple row numbers. All the selected rows will highlight together. With those rows selected, right-click on any of the highlighted row numbers and click Insert. Excel inserts the same number of blank rows as you selected, all appearing above your selection. The same method works for multiple columns. Just select multiple column letters first, then right-click and Insert. After you insert a column or row, you'll notice a small Insert Options button appears next to the new column or row. Click that button if you want to adjust the formatting. For columns, you can choose to format it the same as the column to the left or right, or clear all formatting. For rows, you get the same options but for above or below. And if you insert something by mistake, just press Ctrl-Z straight away to undo it. The new row or column disappears and your data goes back to how it was. And that wraps it up. Thanks for watching, hope this helped.